Hey!
Hooray!
Welcome, almost 20 minutes late. Sorry about that, guys. This time it actually wasn't our fault. We were going to be much closer to being on time, but Google decided that it was going to fix things or something. I don't know what happened, but it wouldn't let us start the Hangout for a long while. So, yeah, that's where we're at. But hey, welcome to the last live show of the year. Fairy Tale Podcast will be taking a break until January, beginning of January, whichever date we decide. So we'll probably have a longer anime recap in January, just to get caught up. But yeah, we'll be taking a break for the holidays, at least on this, as far as OTP manga is concerned. Some of us will still be working through that. Yeah.
Woo!
I say some of us, it's most likely me.
I will be helping.
No, I mean, like, seriously, on the holidays, like, during the holidays, I'll be working on it. You guys go spend time with family.
I mean, I might have to, I might have to hang out with my mom.
Yeah. See, when my mother can actually yell at me for not hanging out with them on the holidays all she wants, but I've done. It's not my first time not being around family and friends when I'm on the holidays. And if I can't do it, then I just can't do it, and everybody else is going to have to deal with it. I'm a selfish bitch.
I'm already going home,
I know, but no. The whole thing is just basically, I'll be working because there's a lot of stuff that needs to be done, and whoever has the most free time should do it, and that's me right now. So yeah, there's that. But this isn't the end of the Fairy Tale Podcast technically for the year. It's just the last official live show that we're doing. On Wednesday, we have our last show of the year. We have officially confirmed Tia Ballard will be joining us on Wednesday to hang out with us. So we have an interview with Happy. Make sure to come by and check that out. That will be 9 p.m., same time that the show is normally supposed to come on when we don't have issues with Google and we're not waiting on people to jump on. So again, guys, we apologize, even though it was kind of out of our hands. There's just we know you guys. Pardon me. We know you guys were waiting, and we appreciate your patience. So that having been said, got a question for our guildmates. What are your plans for the holidays? What are you guys going to be doing for the holidays, however you celebrate them? I was raised with Christmas, even though I know that's absolutely incorrect. That they're like, it's Christ's birthday! I'm like, no, it's not.
Not really.
It's hi, give me
Interesting.
Wednesday.
YouTube tells me that it's undergoing maintenance until approximately, and it doesn't give me a date or time. It's just until approximately.
Well, until approximately.
Until approximately. Thanks.
We are going under maintenance, so please wait.
That might be part of it. That might be part of it. Just we're hoping that we're live. We're going to continue on that. Like
We are live.
we are live. It's just going to be, whatever.
It said we can't start new ones, but streams already started. Will continue uninterrupted.
I think I have best.
Good timing, guys.
Why do they always have to do these things on Mondays? Pick another day. Pick another day.
Sunday. Pick Sunday. Nobody does things on Sundays.
Nobody does
At least on
Sunday.
Come on to do that.
This is why you and I are the goofballs.
If you haven't checked it out, and yes, this is a little bit of sponsorship. Well, technically, I earned the money I was paid this time. I've been doing the audio editing for the Word Ninja podcast so that they can actually put it up on iTunes or wherever they put up. Once I finish editing and send it back to them, it's out of my hands. I have no idea where it goes. But after editing several episodes, I have definitely become a fan, and I like a lot of the stuff that they talk about. So if you're interested in writing at all, I would definitely suggest check out the Word Ninjas podcast. It happens on Wednesday nights now. I believe it takes place around 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure to run over there and give Makarov a little love from all of the mage community here. But yeah, definitely check it out. I became a fan just through editing, and that's a long and tedious process that can get very, very boring sometimes. And thankfully, a lot of the stuff that they talk about holds my attention rather well. I'm very interested in it. So if I became a fan of the show just from the editing process, holy crap, that's a really good show. So yeah, make sure to go by and check them out. Let them know that Natsu sent you. We unfortunately don't have Carla this week because she is sick, so she'll be missing our final show for the year. That's sad and everything. I don't know if we're going to do Guess Who. Actually, I think we're going to hold off on it. Next year, 2015 Guess Who will actually feature some prizes as far as like earning 2-day guest passes with Crunchyroll. That's what we're going to start doing.
Plus, then we can just start new, and everybody gets to guess.
Yeah,
Oh my God,
everybody
yeah,
gets to guess. So there's going to be no Guess Who this week. There will be Reedus Gallery. We will be having Cooking with Elfman, provided that his internet complies.
Yeah.
We will have. We've got Jalal back. Like he will be back. Like Jalal has officially returned. So work is not interfering anymore since he managed to get them to give him Mondays off, so he can actually come back and hang out with us. I'm trying to see if we can get 2 happies for the price of 1 on Wednesday, but yeah, don't hold your breath. It's always a given as to whether we will be joined by our happy, especially with her more recent computer problems. But I'm trying. No idea. But yeah, totally. I hope you guys are looking forward to Wednesday. We definitely are. If you haven't had a chance to check them out yet, we did a 6-hour-long Naruto review on Saturday, and that was crazy. And for those of you that, because nobody actually caught it live,
I did.
Lisana/Tamari.
Oh, not that part. Right.
Yeah, exactly. You hush. I paid attention to whether people were actually talking live or not. I think a comment showed up after the video ended, but Lisana/Tamari yesterday reviewed chapter 700 of Naruto, and make sure to leave your comments on that, and she will hopefully reply back to you. She just has to check out the link on that video, which is also up on our Facebook page and our Twitters and all those places.
Tweeters?
For being a show that is entirely Lisana/Tamari, if it's not on the Tumblr by tonight, that's gonna be sad because it's all about her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Actually, I think instead of posting for Reedus Gallery, we're just gonna grab the other one from last week that would look really amazing, and we'll talk about that one.
Crap, I have to find that now.
End of the year is going to be how we want to do it. So but we'll still talk with you guys. We don't have Lucy, sadly, so a lot of our beginning segments are just gone. So that having been said, we're going to move on to Cooking with Elfman.
Oh crap! Already?
Yeah.
You know what? I didn't realize.
This is what happens when we don't have Lucy for con updates. We don't have Carla for swag and website updates.
This is gonna be a short episode.
Straight Cooking with Elfman.
Give me a second. I gotta look at my bookmarks. Holy crap! I was not
And
prepared
I
for
just
this.
remembered. I even had time. I just forgot.
Does my hat
Also,
make up for me not having Santa hat?
I mean, I guess if we wanted to be wiser about this, we probably should have at least gotten set up for our segments while we were waiting to go live. You had time, sir. Go give me. And as you can see, we're all Santa'd out because
I have a Santa hat somewhere. I just don't know where it is. I have a full Santa outfit somewhere. I don't know where it is.
that was Jalal's problem. He said he had a Santa hat around, but he'd have to search for it. And he had no idea where it was.
But I don't have Santa hat right now. I have Yeti.
My room's a mess. It'll take me years to find it, so. And I'm still digging because my body was not ready. Crap.
Find a Christmassy one. That's it.
Okay.
Just Christmas recipes. and then
Yeah.
pick one that looks tasty.
Christmas recipes. Give me one, yeah.
You can always do classic gingerbread cookies.
No.
Yeah, I could. Ooh.
Okay, so apparently we don't have an anime recap because I'm not doing that.
Fuck that shit.
No, unfortunately, Mira Jane did not watch the anime episode this week.
Forgot. I just totally forgot about it this week.
Uh-huh.
I did.
There's so
I
much.
remember this weekend you saying something about you needed to watch the new Fairy Tail episode, so you didn't
Yep.
completely forget.
Yeah, and then I forgot after I said that.
And you forgot after you said that. So she hasn't watched it. She's like, I'm going to watch until Cooking with Elfman is over. I'm like, you're going to get 5 minutes of anime?
Partial. Partial review.
So we're
I'll
going to
just
wing
review
it. So we're
I'll
going
just
to wing
review
it.
it in the
Those
new
of
year.
you, hush. We're going to wing it. Those of you who have actually watched the anime episode, go ahead and start commenting about it now.
Okay.
And don't forget to chastise Mira Jane on like not doing the job she had. Make sure to give her crap.
You know what? I was gonna do it after I got home from dinner yesterday, and then I got home and got on Skype, and we were drawing Tomo. And by we, I mean Anna. And then I forgot.
That's what happens when you suddenly come onto Skype and there's big boobers.
Freaking Biggs Boober.
Big's boober.
Oh.
Dumb.
Nothing's scarier than seeing a Game Boy with tits.
It was super weird.
It
God.
very much was. Okay. I'm gonna choose.
Just so everybody has an idea, our writer slash artist slash audio
Along
engineer.
really well.
Even though we do get quite a bit of actual work done, sadly we also do not. We derail on those just as much as we do here on the podcast. We do not.
Us?
There's just as much.
I'm pretty
There's
sure that's
just as
not
much
sadly.
in the office there is actual work being done, but we do get work done. That's the good news. We do get work done. I think we've proven.
that Anna-
I think we've
it's just-
proven with this show that we are capable of doing both simultaneously. We can goof off
It's-
and get shit done at the same time.
It's just that our artist enables our stupidity.
I think our stupidity enables our artist.
Both.
It's
Both
a
are good.
mutual kind of thing.
Both are good. Yes.
Well, just we say shit and then she'll draw it, which gets us further off track. And you're like, no.
It's a vicious cycle.
Mm-hmm.
Look,
Jalal-
she said that.
Huh, wait, no, I don't want to click that.
Yeah, imagine being somebody who occasionally draws like one-page comics, you know, with all the writing and dialogue and everything.
Nope.
So that's writing and drawing. And
Look,
oh my
I
god.
am Kakashi Santa.
What?
Kakashi Santa.
Wouldn't it be going over the other eye?
Oh, yeah, it should be
Mine.
going over your other eye.
There you
There
go.
you go. Silly. Daryl says, Lisa says, thank you for saying that people should just grow up about shipping not going the way you want it to.
I mean, thank you for agreeing with that. I'm glad
It was
there.
only a 30-minute episode, so it's actually really quick to watch, guys.
The Holy Herald says his plans for the holiday are splitting time between reading his favorite manga, redesigning the layout to an industrial plastics processing plant, and getting wasted, preferably in that order.
Nice.
And of
Yeah, you
course,
don't wanna
insert
get
ubiquitous
wasted
family time here.
Redesigning anything.
Oh.
Definitely.
We have, sorry, I was trying to figure things out, and so I didn't get.
I have
I'm behind on comments.
seen.
We are
started
ready
out
for
really loud. Everybody is excited that Jalal's
with
here.
Elfman. We are now
Yes.
ready for Cooking with Elfman.
Hi.
We will get to comments afterwards.
We got a full course thing, I think. I think it's dessert. I don't know if it is or not. But it looks like a dessert, so I'm going to choose it as a dessert. Okay, so today on Cook with Elfman, we're doing Christmas stuff. Yeah, we also have 3 drinks.
I love that. I love that. We're doing Christmas stuff. Yeah. This is like you have no choice.
First on the list is something called spanakopita. It looks tasty. I want to eat it now. I really want it. Crap. What you're going to need is half a cup of vegetable oil, 2 large onions, chopped, 2 10-ounce packages of frozen chopped spinach, all drained and squeezed dry. Squeeze it.
Oh my.
Burn it.
Kind of weird.
2 tablespoons of chopped fresh dill. I'm going to admit that for myself. Just throw it out the window because I do not like dill. I'm sorry.
You don't like pickles.
He hates pickles. I hate cucumbers. Together, it's the same vegetable, so we'll just all throw it out.
Yeah.
You know, so together, nobody eats anything.
No, there's plenty of other food.
Yeah.
Anything cucumber related.
I love cucumber.
Those things.
I love cucumber. I mean, or you can just trade because the other likes it.
No, okay. Robert bought 2 cucumbers the other day, and I was like, and like I had to like scan them, and I'm just sitting there looking at them like, I want to set you on fire.
I can teach you how to pickle them.
I was gonna say you can pickle them yourself.
Put them in a pickle jar filled with pickle juice.
Not quite the same.
That way for quite some time. So anyway.
Yes. 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, 2 4-ounce packages of feta cheese crumbled, 4 eggs lightly beaten, salt and pepper to taste, 1.5 16-ounce package of phyllo dough.
Man, this recipe is really, really mean to those eggs.
I love phyllo dough.
Stop eating eggs! They didn't deserve it!
And 3.5 pounds, 3/4 of a pound of butter.
Egg abuse, I tell you.
Melted. Maybe a little bit, but it's okay. As long as you give it nice care afterwards, it's fine.
If you care for the eggs after you beat them, how America of you. America.
Anyways, preheat your oven to about 350 degrees Fahrenheit, 175 degrees Celsius if you're doing that. Heat your vegetable oil in a large saucepan over medium heat. Slowly cook and stir onions until softened. Mix in your spinach, dill, and flour. Cook for approximately 10 minutes or until most of the moisture has been absorbed. Remove from heat, mix in the feta cheese, eggs, salt, and pepper. Separate 1 sheet of phyllo from the stack and evenly brush with a light coating of butter. Place another sheet of phyllo over the butter and press the 2 sheets together. Cut the layer of faux into long strips about 3 inches wide. Keep the remaining phyllo covered with plastic wrap to keep it from drying out. Lay out 1 strip of phyllo at a time on your work surface with one of the narrow ends close to you. Place a heaping tablespoon of filling 1 inch from the end closest to you. Fold to the bottom right corner over the filling to the left edge to form a triangle. Fold the triangle up, bring it at the point of the bottom left up to the rest along the left edge. Turn the lower left corner over to touch the right edge. Continue turning the triangle over in this manner until you reach the end of the phyllo. Repeat with the remaining filling and phyllo dough. Place the filling phyllo dough triangles on a large baking sheet and brush with the remaining butter. Bake in a preheated oven until golden brown, 45 minutes to 1 hour. Oh, it just looks so good. I'm bookmarking this. Heck yeah. My food bookmark. That's our appetizer. Now our main course is an apple walnut stuffed pork roast. That's good too. 5 tablespoons of butter. 1 apple, peeled, cored, and chopped. 1 small onion chopped. 1 celery stalk diced. Half a cup of chopped walnuts. 1 cup of unsweetened applesauce. 1.5 cups of water. 5 cups of dry breadcrumbs. Half a teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Half a teaspoon of kosher salt. 1/4 of a teaspoon of ground cloves. 1/4 of a teaspoon of ground nutmeg. 1/4 of a teaspoon of ground ginger. And 1 3 Lost it there.
What's
Wonderful.
that made of?
Tasty. 1 3 pound. There we go. Boneless rolled. Pung, work your issues out. 1 3 pound boneless rolled pork loin roast. Okay, I feel better now. Now, preheat your oven to 325 degrees Fahrenheit, 165 degrees Celsius, or Melt the butter in a medium saucepan over medium heat. Stir in the apple, onion, celery, and walnuts and cook for 5 minutes until vegetables are tender. Mix in the applesauce, water, and breadcrumbs. Cook and stir until the breadcrumbs have absorbed the liquid. Season with cinnamon, kosher salt, cloves, nutmeg, and ginger. Unroll your pork roast and place in a baking dish. Spoon the stuffing mixture over the roast. Arrange any excess stuffing around the roast. Roll the roast so that the fatty side is on top and tie with kitchen twine. Bake for 45 to 50 minutes in a preheated oven to an internal temperature of 145 degrees Fahrenheit, 63 degrees Celsius. Oh my gosh, it looks so good! Bookmark that because I know what I'm making later. Yes. Anyways, now I think this is a dessert. It's called Marzipan Christmas Kringle or Jules Kringle. It looks really interesting and tasty looking, so I'm always going to go with it. Now you're going to need half a cup of warm milk, 1 tablespoon of white sugar, 1.25 ounce envelope active dry yeast, 1 cup of heavy cream, 3.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 1/4 cup of white sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of ground cardamom, half a cup of butter, 1 8-ounce can almond paste, half a cup of crushed sliced almonds, 1/2 cup of white sugar, 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of almond extract, and a half cup of white sugar on the side, 1 egg white beaten, and a half cup of sliced almonds on the side with this other bit. Now first, in a small bowl, stir together the milk and sugar, sprinkle the yeast over the top, and let stand for 10 minutes to dissolve. Stir in cream. In a separate bowl, stir together the flour, sugar, and salt and cardamom. Cut in the butter using a pastry blender or pinching with your fingers until it's coarse, mealy texture. Stir in the yeast mixture until well blended. Pat into a ball and flatten slightly. Wrap in a plastic wrap. Refrigerate for 12 to 24 hours. Do this ahead of time, so I'll go ahead and tell it now. Hopefully you're not doing it while we're talking about this or listening to this, because it's going to be really weird. Anyways. To make the filling, mix the almond paste, almonds, sugar, cinnamon, and almond extract using an electric mixer until evenly blended. It may be crumbly. It's okay. Roll a chilled dough. Heck yeah. Roll the chilled dough out into a 2-inch wide and 24-inch long rectangle. Spread the filling with 2 inches of the sides and roll up into a tube. Cover your work surface with sugar and roll the tube of dough in the sugar to coat thoroughly. Roll and stretch the dough out to form a long rope about 40 inches long. Place on a parchment-lined baking sheet and wrap into a pretzel shape. Brush the top of the pretzel with egg white and sprinkle with almonds. Cover loosely with a towel and let rise for 45 minutes. Preheat your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit, 109 degrees Celsius, and bake the kringle in the preheated oven until golden brown. 25 to 30 minutes, and cut into slices to serve. I'm marking that because I kind of wanted to eat it now. Oh, crap. Let's now check back in Google, so boop, boop, boop. Copy. Pasta. Copy. Pasta. Copy. Finger. Now, for our 3 drinks. We're going with Christmassy drinks, too, because, heck yeah.
Hells yeah.
Our first is the Grinch. It is a green Midori cocktail. You need 2 ounces of Midori melon liqueur, a half ounce of lemon juice, 1 teaspoon of simple syrup, and a maraschino cherry for garnish.
I don't like maraschino cherries.
Now, pour the ingredient into a cocktail shaker with ice. Shake it well!
Oh dear.
Like how you see those kids, little kids with those baby dolls, and they shake a baby like that. You know, you're not supposed to do that.
What?
But shake it like that. Now, straight into a chilled cocktail glass and garnish with a maraschino cherry. It's gonna be sweet, apparently, because I want to try it now. Okay. Yes. For our next drink, it is a candy cane cocktail.
Mmm.
Oh, back! No! Itch. Sorry.
I was wondering what was happening. I thought maybe you posted the wrong link or something.
No, I don't think so, dude. Ingredients: 1 shot of vanilla rum, 1 shot of white chocolate liqueur. Recommended Godiva. 1 shot of peppermint schnapps, and a candy cane to garnish. Add all your liquid ingredients to a cocktail shaker filled with ice. Shake it like a Polaroid picture, and stir it into a martini glass. Garnish with your candy cane.
No, you didn't actually have to shake Polaroids.
I know, it's
Just in case anybody's curious.
Yeah. I might be interested in this one, but I'm just not. I like peppermint schnapps.
Mmm.
I like schnapps, period. But that's beside the point. Now this last one is called Santa's Whiskers. It is 1 part of 42 Below honey vodka, half part of Calvados, another half part of agave nectar, 3 splashes of Angostura bitters, lemon twist, and grated cinnamon for garnish. The combined ingredients in a cocktail shaker filled with ice. Stir for 30 seconds. Stir. Okay. Then stir it into a cocktail glass. Garnish with a wide twist of lemon and grated cinnamon. I really want to try it. I like hot drinks like this. It's spicy. And honey vodka sounds good to me.
That does sound good. That might be the only kind of vodka I'd like.
I've heard of it, but I don't know if it exists. Chocolate vodka?
It's not. I mean, it's good, but I just don't like vodka.
That's fine.
But it's good for vodka.
Oh, yeah. I like vodka by itself and all the other stuff, too.
I will mix vodka, but I can't drink it by itself.
I drink it by itself. I've mixed it before. I've had White Russians, screwdrivers. I can go on forever.
Screwdrivers are good. I like to do screwdrivers with rum, though, because I like rum better, which technically isn't a screwdriver. I don't know what those are actually called. I had a friend in college that called them Cuban screwdrivers, which, why?
Rusty spikes.
I mean...
Rusty screws.
What does that mean?
Call them rusty screws or something, I don't know. Anyways, yes. Drinks. Drink.
Shot.
Copyright! Drink.
Yeah.
Anyways, yes. That is it for Coke Enough, man. I am gonna wish I had alcohol now.
Aww.
I don't have any. Send me your alcohol for Christmas.
Send me alcohol for Christmas. Well, you know.
I'll gladly accept it. I ain't gonna turn it down. It's free.
They're beating eggs again. Someone stop them. Nazi eggs. I'm reading comments now because that was was trying to earlier because we asked about what everybody was doing for Christmassy times and then didn't look at the comments. But everybody's excited to see Jalal.
Yay.
And they're worried about your head because your hat looks like it's eating you.
Wait, who? Oh.
Alexis is going to eat, sleep, and poop, she says, on her break.
That's
Jimmy Livers says, Jalal, I miss you. Hashtag I know what you're looking at. Daryl's going to try to shop, and if his sister and mom have the money, Sis has car problems, and her car's name is Lucy. Nothing to do with Fairy Tale, but apparently it's named Lucy for whatever reason.
Maybe they love Lucy.
Tatsuya says he's going to be staying in the dark and watching anime, like always, because he doesn't celebrate things. And then we have a bunch of Feel Better Carlas, a lot of, just a list of characters from Tatsuyo's fanfic as his guesses for the Guess Who that's not happening. Jalal is a Yeti, get the lightsaber. Jimmy says we could do, maybe he said fanfiction, so maybe because we don't have a lot of other things, we could do fanfiction. I mean, We haven't done that in a long time because we don't normally have time. But I don't know. So I guess this is what we missed from the anime. I did get 7 minutes watched. Almost 8. So I'm like a third of the way caught up. Kind of. So there was Levy defeated Capricorn in the 11th question. There was supposed to be 10, but they were tied. And then in the 11th question, it was who does Levy like? Not like a friend, but like has romantic feelings for. And they muted it. And since it's a cartoon, you can't really read the lips, but it looks like she said Gajeel. And you're just like, 2 minutes filler! No! This is how I kept myself from getting hungry, P.S. I was reading subtitles. We have the snake charmer, Ophiuchus, or whatever its name is. Apparently has turned into a female doctor/nurse, and it's very scary. Juvia defeats Ares and has to get out of the desert. And apparently we're shaming on me for not doing my job. Here's the thing. This is the first time I've ever missed it. Since, what? We're on episode 37. First time in 37 episodes that I have missed it. So that's better than a lot of other people who have had their jobs for longer and still don't do them or aren't online at the time. So that one's less their problem. But now everybody's hungry, though, P.S. And if you beat an egg, the yolk's on you. I don't think that means that means you're beating it improperly. You should not be getting yolks all over you.
Yeah. Hold up. That's a lot of mess to clean up then.
Oh, and the other thing is, from what I watched of the episode, it looks like Natsu and Wendy are figuring out that they're not in Leo's domain anymore. So I'm looking forward to watching the rest of the episode at various points throughout the night. Ooh, we have 13 people watching right now. We should try to enable the chat thing. That's like a record.
I think it is, huh?
At least that I know of. Do it what?
Do what?
What does the do it mean?
Do what?
I don't know. It says do it.
Look, this isn't a Nike commercial. No.
Just do it.
No.
You said enable the chat thing. I said do it.
I don't know how. I'm pretty sure you have to do it. Because you are the originator of the Hangout.
Like I know shit.
I sent you that link on how to do it. Not that that means anything. I don't know if that's a thing we have to do before or not. Anyway, maybe we can try it in the new year. That can be our New Year's resolution. Figure out how to work a chat on the side of the video. Anyway.
All you have to do is take the URL and then post it in.
No, on the side of the actual YouTube video though, not in our chat. Because I know how to track the comments in the Hangouts, but a lot of times you can
No idea.
set up a chat on the side of the video, and I think it just allows faster posting. It doesn't really do anything for replies, though. It makes it more difficult, I would imagine. We've never done it, so I don't actually know. I'm just guessing. Because I can't hit the reply button. Because I would imagine there isn't one. Alexis wants vodka, which gross. It just burns too much, which is weird because I really like whiskey, but you know.
Jameson and apple pie moonshine with me, so yeah.
Jameson's so good.
Jameson.
Apparently, my friends went to Ireland. Now I can't remember where it's from. I'm pretty sure it's from Ireland. I don't think it's.
What's the name of it?
Oh,
Yeah, it's Jameson.
No.
It's not Jameson. They pronounce it Jameson at the plant where it is manufactured.
okay.
Apparently.
There is a shot I really want to try. It's called the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse.
No, that one
Jim?
sounds terrible.
Jim, Jack, Jamie, or Jameson, and Johnny.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's got everybody.
Jim,
and it's
Jack.
awful.
Jameson. Yeah.
Big bad
It's
Beetleborgs.
Jameson, Jack Daniels, Jim Beam, and
Bean.
and
Johnny, Walker? No, that's not
No,
that's not an
Johnny.
alcohol.
hold on, wait, I want to look it up.
It sounds awful because you're mixing everything. Too many messages.
Okay, you've got
I'm looking for the link I sent
Jim
you.
Beam, Jack Daniels, Johnny Walker, Black, and Jameson.
Johnny Walker. I was right.
But then that's the Four Horsemen. Then you've got the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse. No, you've got the Four Horsemen, which is that. Then the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse adds 151. The Four Horsemen and Hell follows, which is the basically Four Horsemen, but it adds Everclear. Then Four Horsemen Go Hunting, which adds Wild Turkey. Four Men in a Boat adds Grand Marnier. Four Horsemen Go to Sea adds Captain Morgan. Four Horsemen Go to Hell. Guess what that is?
Awful. That's
Do
what I
one
guess
of
it is.
each liquor in shot form, 5 total. One
Nope.
shot of Jack Daniels, 1 shot of Jim Beam, 1 shot of Johnny Walker, and 1 shot of Jose Cuervo. And the last shot is 151 rum that you may or may not light up.
So basically you're trying to kill yourself.
Four Horsemen Rite of Passage. The way they
There's
made
so many Four
the
Horsemen.
way they are made here, the way they are made here in a glass. 2 shots of Jack Daniels, 2 shots of Jim Beam, 2 shots of Johnny Walker, 2 shots of Jose Cuervo. These are generally brought to you on your 21st birthday. The Flaming Four Horsemen.
Nope.
4 dudes in a tub.
All of these sound awful.
I want it.
Jimmy Lever says he's starting to get hungry for raw toast and vodka. Hopefully not at the same time.
Yeah, I want a Four Horsemen right now. Basically, it just tastes like rubbing alcohol. Wait, what happened to Elfman? What happened to Elfman?
He always dies.
He's gone.
He always dies.
But I am glad that I was missed. Let's go look at the comments and all I see is Jello!
One of my friends just posted on Facebook, LDS can make you lose weight. Makes sense. It's kind of hard to get to the fridge when there's a dragon guarding it. I have some weird hippie friends, guys. Drambuie? What does that mean?
It's a type of alcohol.
Oh, nope, never heard of it. I clearly don't drink as much as I should. I don't know if I should. That's the thing I should say. I don't know.
What?
I said I don't think I drink as much as I should, and then I thought about it and was like, well, maybe I could just continue to drink the same amount that I currently do, because I like my liver being intact. So.
Well, I just like drinks. I drink socially, not really for,
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, unless Dragon Con, then I just drink.
But then you don't get sick.
Oh, I don't get sick.
I only got sick after VidCon. The other cons that I went to were okay.
I never get a hangover.
No, I meant like Confunk.
Oh, Confunk? Oh, I don't get sick at all.
I never get funk.
I got it after VidCon, but
It kind of helps to have a stuffy nose 24/7, 365 because you don't really get anything.
because you can't tell when you're actually sick.
No, because I just don't get sick. Because my body's like on alert 24/7, 365. It's like, we have to get rid of this.
Yeah. I got sick because the friend that I went with and hung out with all weekend and stayed with in the hotel and drove 10 hours with. Basically, I spent 24 hours of 5 days, so, you know, however many hours that is, because I can't. 24 times 5 is 100 and... Oh, I should be able to do this in my head. Can't. 125 times 5. Nope. 125. Shoot. 25 times 5 is 125. And then I should just be able to subtract 4. Is it 121? That doesn't sound right. Because 4 does not. 4 times 16? I'm very confused. I can't add or apparently do this math in my head under pressure. 20. 120. I just can't. Oh, I have to subtract 5, not 10. 4. Frick. Guys, it's Monday. Oh, wait. 120 hours. I basically spent 120 hours with her. And her
I forgot to
sickness
show
and her
Natsu
coughing.
the thing.
Hmm?
I forgot to show Natsu the thing. Remember what I showed you before that I had that I got from my work that you should.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Natsu.
Natsu will really like it because it's not that one. Oh, yeah, that one.
Procrastinating at this point?
I don't really know. We are procrastinating, but I don't know if there's a purpose to it. I have not turned into Kana. Otherwise I would drink all the time. And I'm not planning to turn into Kana. I like blood flowing through my veins, not alcohol. I like to be alive. Ooh, we got a question that said, is it true? I don't know the answer, because I refreshed everything to try to figure stuff out.
Is it true that fairy tale manga is being postponed for 2 weeks or something like that?
Is it?
I haven't seen any updates on other websites.
I haven't either, but
Do we want to just go into Reedus Gallery, or
did you find the picture from
Oh,
last year?
no, I got it. Yeah.
Oh, excellent. Then I guess we should.
Yeah. It's really fun because I checked the Tumblr and looked at the tags to see if the artist left any extra comments there. Oh, they did.
Oh, what were the extra comments?
I'll mention them once I get talking.
Okay.
Okay. So just link it. There you go. So we're all here and ready for Reedus Gallery.
Hold on, give me a sec. Oops, I want this tab. Sorry, I was in the middle of responding to a comment.
It is okay.
So, I'm ready. Oh, yeah!
Yeah.
I remember this one.
Yeah. Okay. So, this week's entry into Reedus Gallery is called, I never knew if there was any, simple way to pronounce Lucy's last name. Is it really just as simple as it looks?
Heartphilia?
Okay, it is just as simple as it looks. There have been names out there from other shows where they look really simple, but no, you pronounce it totally differently, and I'm just...
It's not French.
I took a lot of French in high school.
I hate French. There's too many silent letters. I didn't take it, so I have no idea what they're supposed to... I just know there's so many silent letters.
It's kind of annoying, yeah. Anyways, so this piece is titled Lucy Heartfilia by Smyku, S-M-Y-Q. And they also have a Tumblr, which is where I found some extra pieces. Anyway, so this is a, I guess this counts as a hyper-realistic painting of sorts, what with all the textures and the really, really lovely shading and that beautiful key. It's just basically a lovely, lovely portrait of our favorite heroine. And it's kind of like, even though it's a kind of that realistic style, it's still extremely simplified, especially in the clothes, and a lot of the stuff is primarily using gradients. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but like, I mean, it's obvious, but it kind of looks nice because the rest of the face kind of keeps to that kind of, it's got the realistic look, but it's got the cartoonish lines, if that makes any sense.
Kinda. I can see what you mean.
It's hard to describe. It's like easier when you actually look at it. But like one of the things that really stands out is that hair. Because that's like
so soft.
That looks like I want to pet that hair with.
That was exactly what I thought.
I like that.
Just
I wanna...
pet.
It looks really soft, like the kind of hair that you want to just run your fingers through because it looks like it's just going to be incredibly chinchilla soft.
Oh my god, chinchillas are the softest things in the world.
I've never actually pet a chinchilla before, but I assume that they're very, very soft.
They're so soft. So soft. Sorry, I keep interrupting.
It's alright, no, it's alright. And I mean, this piece is pretty nice, and I think it's an absolutely lovely rendition of Lucy in kind of that realistic style. The only thing I had to say is her ears are obnoxiously small.
They are.
Yeah, you see it now. The fairy tale logo looks more like it was pasted on more than it was actually.
You can see that in the comments.
What?
You can see that in the comments.
Yeah. Yeah, a couple of people have mentioned that, but
Oh no. They said just one thing though. You forgot something very important to you. Thank you. Oh God, what? Let me just say you forgot the one thing that proves she's a fairy tale wizard. Oh crap! Haha! I think I did the same thing with Urza. Wait, we can fix it. So she went back in and put it in.
Oh, you're probably looking at the Tumblr.
No, I'm looking at the DeviantArt down below. They actually go. It's the first comment. She forgot to put it in there though, so she went back.
Oh, okay, so it was kind of pasted in there afterwards. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, thank you for finding that. But you know what's really fun is you look at the tags on the Tumblr post of it, and there's stuff of that goddamn key took forever, and it looks like it took forever. That's a beautiful, bright, golden, glowing key with a lot of little details. So I can imagine that would take quite a little while. And she also pointed out, fun fact, that's the Leo constellation in the background. So there might be an idea of who they ship right there.
Right. Is that the Leo key too?
Actually, that looks more like the. It might be. I don't think it is.
Hold on. I'm checking.
Yeah, I'm looking it up. No,
it doesn't look like that's the Leo sign.
It's not the Leo sign. It's a different.
That looks like an M.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember which one's the M. Is that Scorpio?
Sagittarius or Scorpio? Frick.
I think it might be Scorpio. I'm trying
Hold
to.
on.
Here we go. The M. Oh, there's a bunch of them. There's MP. Is what it looks like.
Scorpio. Virgo or Scorpio?
I would think it might be Scorpio since she has summoned that character quite a couple of times. I would assume anyway.
Virgo.
But it could be Virgo because it could be isn't that the one that's
The maid?
Yeah.
That she summons all the time?
Yeah.
Feet of the Maiden Key. Let's see what that looks like.
I was gonna say I'm just gonna look for the keys.
I'm looking at the keys. Let's see what that is. Indeed, the Gate of the Maiden Key, because that's definitely Virgo's key, because the design for the Scorpio key is totally different. Like,
yeah,
all
it's
the
totally
keys look
Virgo.
different, thank God.
It's totally Virgo.
Oh yeah, no, it's Virgo. It's Virgo. I don't pay attention to the keys as
I
much.
try to, but they don't show them as well, very well. So
Well,
it's
she
hard
did a
to.
really
Oh,
good
wow.
rendition. She did a really good rendering of it here, so
Yeah.
nice and clear. But yeah, I mean, she's got the Virgo key, and then
Yeah.
it's the Leo constellation in the background, which is kind of
There's a
cute.
Lucy here.
But yeah, it's a very, very pretty piece, and I think it is absolutely lovely. And it's kind of cool how it's got the realistic style, but in a simplified art form. Art technique. It's technique. Art technique. I short-circuited there.
Technique.
Sorry.
Lucy.
Oh.
Lucy,
You both have ears.
click the link. This is the picture we're doing for Reedus Gallery.
Yeah, I posted it again so she could join us. Also, who's Rose Tiger? Congratulations, this pic was chosen by the Fairy Tale Podcast on YouTube and Facebook. Somebody clicked the link that I put in the comments / on Facebook.
I
And then told them. Because I forget to sign. I have forgotten my DeviantArt sign-in. So normally I tell the winners that we featured them, and it logged me out, and I can't remember how to get back in. Whoops. Sorry. Fun fact.
Do you see the picture?
I like it.
Okay, so that means I can officially go around and get everybody's opinions. Starting with Natsu. What bra size rating do you give this picture?
I don't know if he's there.
I don't know if he's there.
Natsu?
I think he's still trying to figure out the comment thing.
I don't know if it's it might be a thing that we can't do except before the show. We're just other
And he says double D.
Okay, he's stepping to us. Alright.
What are you saying about the picture?
I'm all over the place, Mira.
I'm gonna give it a D.
Lucy?
I was looking for D.
I am so tired right now. I'm
You didn't
literally.
just
I'm not.
get off a 10-hour shift.
What?
You didn't just get off a 10-hour shift, because that's what I did.
I know.
No,
I want to kill myself.
I'm sorry.
that's so many hours with children.
Well,
But I get the money.
bro.
Money.
Let's go. What? It's your turn.
Oh, okay. D.
Alright. One thing you liked or disliked. Natsu. And I will give you time to think.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby, and that's not a comment to read.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna skip. Mira.
I really like it. It looks really clean, but the hyper-realism just sort of freaks me out, which is why I gave it a D. But I really do like everything. It's not a style I'm used to seeing, so kind of just, it's weird to me, but that doesn't mean that it's not amazing and beautiful. It kind of freaks me out, which is why I gave it a D instead of a double D. But I can't find anything wrong, and I want to pet her hair.
What about the tiny ear?
And the tiny ear, wow, the tiny ear on top of the super freaks me out. But yeah, no, I love it. It's not a style that I love completely just because it's so foreign to me. I'm sure if I saw more of it, I'd get used to it, but we don't really see it that often, so I'm kind of just it's weird, but it's awesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lucy?
I like it.
Okay.
Literally, I saw it for 5 seconds. And I like it.
Okay. You saw it, you liked it, end of story?
Pretty much.
Alright. Jalal.
There's really, I do like it. The reason why I gave it a D and not a double D is because like kind of a conjunction of two things. One, where the hell is the light coming from behind her, and why isn't there any golden light on her face from the key? Since it's shining.
Little
And
things.
where's the light coming from behind her? The second one of her eyes looks like it's a little too far. The light that closest to it looks like it's a little too far over.
The little aesthetic things, basically, like art
Yeah.
errors.
Just a couple of aesthetic things.
Okay.
Tiny ear.
Alright, one word to describe this picture. Mira.
Hair.
Lucy.
Light!
Angela.
Glow.
What?
Glow.
Okay. So I guess that wraps us up for this week's entry to Reedus Gallery, and we are going into... Are we doing the manga now?
I
don't
believe
know.
that is the plan. Or that's what normally happens.
Yeah, I'm just...
That's what
We're not normal, so.
Well, no, but I meant that's the normal schedule of events when, you know, we eventually get back on schedule.
Eventually.
We get there sometime.
Mm-hmm.
Who needs a schedule?
But yay, now everyone has a hat.
I mean,
Okay.
everybody has a hat. What are you talking about?
I said yay, now everyone has a hat.
Oh, now everyone has a hat.
Alright, hold on. I've been instructed to do something.
So the way we've been doing manga is letting the guildmates in the comments pick voices or characters for people.
That's fine. I've just got to get to the chapter so that we can get all the characters.
Yeah.
But guess
So-
what? Now they get their wish that there's Beetlejuice and Herbert back.
Oh yeah.
So you got so everyone out there in the comments, you have Beetlejuice and Stitch and Mickey Mouse here.
Everybody's pretty excited to see you, Lucy, by the way.
Lucy! If only
coming.
No, I was gonna be here last week, but I like fucking passed out because of the drive back from Atlanta on Sunday.
Eee.
Cause I was exhausted. Dude, that fucking test was horrible. Like, it was 4 fucking hours and I fell asleep through halfway of that shit.
Oops.
Wait, test.
I had to go to UGA. Wait, no, it wasn't UGA. It was,
And you
Georgia
didn't
State.
stop by my work and say hi.
I was going to, but I didn't drive there. Wasn't my choice. And then we went to go drink and shit. And I bought sake.
So
What is
I
happening?
know why it's not working.
I need
have
to
to
log
log
in.
in.
Why did it log me out? Everything is logging me out. I hate everything.
It's Firefox. Firefox crashed on me a couple
Hate
minutes
the
ago.
world. Hate the world.
I could probably do an impression of that one. Well, the old... There was the SpongeBob episode where they were selling chocolate and the old lady. Chocolate? What did you say?
Chocolate!
Sweet, sweet chocolate.
Right now, I can sound like a pissed off 5-year-old straight out of the ghetto and straight out of jail.
It's because I have a teeny little baby girl voice. I sound like a child.
So, are we gonna have some fun in here today?
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Hell no.
I forgot how creepy that was.
Well, that's okay. You can be a little creeped out sometimes.
Oh god, it like legitimately made me shiver. No thanks! Make it stop. Nope. It's like making my skin crawl.
I guess come over here and get you a popsicle.
Nope. Oops.
Not Sue, I need your services to give Amira a popsicle. He's not here.
Okay.
How are we still live when he's
Uh-oh.
not here?
You never ask this stuff, because then you jinx it.
Well, so here's the thing. If he's not here, we can't stop being live
Yeah.
for 8 hours. Because he doesn't
We
have
also
to be
have
here,
another problem.
which is...
Crunchyroll won't load the manga for me.
You just have
It
to
wasn't-
refresh it a few times.
I've
Yeah,
been
it wasn't
refreshing.
doing it for me either, but or I thought it was maybe because I wasn't logged in.
It's
Welcome
working for
back
me.
to the technical difficulties. We started with them, so we gotta end that way. Because why not?
Okay, here. Click on Fairy Tale. Error! Sorry, an error has occurred. Really? Really?
My dog just woke himself up mid-bark.
I heard it.
That like squeaky bark is what he does when he wakes up and barks at the same time. It's kind of like when you're falling and you twitch awake. That's his twitch bark.
Ow. Ow. I dropped my headset. Hold on.
Oh, we stop being live if everyone leaves? That's good to know. I didn't know that. All part of the ASMR
especially on
experience.
chapter
Oh my god, I just
142,
learned
right?
about
Or
that!
412, right?
Huh?
Are we supposed to be on
412,
chapter
yeah.
412? Because it's not loading at all. Like, it's blank.
Right? It's not even giving me like an outline for something.
No.
And I am logged in
I know
now.
page 1 doesn't have shit on it.
Let's
Wow,
all go
this
to the
has been a
lobby.
clusterfuck
Let's
today,
all
hasn't
go to
it?
the lobby.
I know, right? We're having... It's the last show of the year. We gotta have issues. That's kind of how it goes. But while we figure things out, you can definitely tell us things. Lucy as Stitch apparently
What?
is a request for a voice. If you can't do Stitch, I guess
That
that
would be
means
funny.
Travis.
What?
/ Joel. We have a request for Lucy as Stitch. So if Lucy can't do Stitch, then I guess that means
I
you get
understand
to.
sounds like gonna do it. He's gonna do it. He's gonna be Lucy.
So that means Jalal is Lucy. So that means Jalal is Lucy. You know, get it to load. Come on.
And you have
What
big
am I
boobs, remember? Big boobs.
I don't know if we're going to be able to read it. Because I can't go to load either.
Hold on. Mira.
Oh, you know what I
Do you
could
see
do?
me on
I could
camera?
look at it on my phone. Huh?
Wait.
If I go back to the...
I think I have it. I think I have it. I think I have it.
Huh?
Maybe. It's
Maybe
loading.
look on my phone.
I got it.
Did you get it? I'm going to try now. We have... Oops. I can maybe...
It's loading very slowly, but I'm going to have to go through every
Is
single
the
page and make
thing
them
that
load
okay.
for me to be able to do this.
Where?
Okay, so we have Natsu, we have Gray, we have... Oh, fuck. Stop.
Seriously, why can I not find Fairy Tale on...
Okay, we
my
have Natsu,
phone?
we have Gray, we have Urza, Happy, Panther Lily, Mira...
Nectar, Frost.